the date for this bantamweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raphael Assuncão. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Raphael Assuncão. He has been nothing if not dominant at 135 pounds. We'll see how he approaches this fight in the early going. You know about his striking offense. You know about the takedowns. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit, though, as well. We'll see if he's at his bobbing and weaving, sticking and moving here early. Nice job there by Raphael Assuncão. He's still staying home at Georgia to train with his brothers, Junior and Freddie, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Establishing the jab. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
There's another one.
Wow.
Nice left punch by this guy. That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly at the end.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
A lot of clinch work here. Assuncão's in half guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Assuncão's back in half guard, very comfortable here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
90 seconds to go now.
Beautiful jab lands. Great kick to the body.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and a lot of clinch work here. Assuncão's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Oh, he lands that teep. Hook to the head there by Assuncão.
Beautiful head kick lands. Nice block.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, class in elementary school.
Wild swing there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
3 minutes now to go, round 2. Oh, he's had a big year. The body, will see if he can follow up. Man, has he landed a high volume of strikes here.
Great timing on that double leg.
Takedown defense is there. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Big punch lands through the middle. Way to hide that leg kick.
Finds his range with the jab. Assuncão gets tagged by a solid uppercut there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
A lot of clinch work here. Assuncão's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Lands with the lead right. Assuncão gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Nice crack there. 30 seconds to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Assuncão's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in the fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Assuncão. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Assuncão gets back up. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup, his takedown, grab his opponent and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission. Oh, nice kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flat on his back.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got